excuse me, thank you for joining us for the Envy special. Slightly earlier than planned because I have got a stinking cold and I want to go home. So whilst you're all coming on, I'm just going to talk to you a bit about Envy the brand. Envy Jewellery began in Birmingham's historic jewellery quarter, and over the past decade has grown into one of the UK's leading fashion jewellery brands. It's one that we've stocked on and off actually almost for a decade. We go back each year. They have a very, very distinctive style that you and we love. They launch a brand new collection each season that's designed to stay ahead of the trend without compromising timeless polish, which basically translates as you're getting wearable pieces that feel current, but they're quite classic as well. The collection is designed for real life with chain necklaces, statement earrings, resin accents, pearl mixes, all meant to elevate everyday outfits or to work beautifully from daytime to dinner. And certainly with the winter collection, that's true. This season's collection is gorgeous. So yeah, let's crack on without further ado. I'm just going to put my laptop away. We actually decided not to remove the clothing, which is a bit of a distraction actually. Perhaps we should have done. Right, so first up is the long gold diamante T-bar pendant necklace, which is absolutely gorgeous. It's on a heavy linked chain. It's not a snake chain, it is linked, but it's quite heavy, and it actually has a clasp at the back so that you can undo it. It is £30, the little diamante T-bar here, and comes with a matching diamante T-bar necklace, also in gold, which is very pretty too. And I'm going to try and do this despite the fact that I am not very, there you are, done it. I was going to say I'm not very good, but I have. I've done it. Pop this beautiful little matching bracelet on, which is £24. So this is my first little offering. Here comes Christine.
Hi there, ladies. I'm also in a T-bar necklace. This one is called the short gold T-bar pendant, and it's £27. I'll give you a close-up of that. You see, it's just a plain pendant, but that is on trend at the moment. All the influencers have got these little T-bar pendants on. I've got it, it does up at the back with a little clasp, and I've got it on the shortest clasp, and there is a good inch of you know, little bits, so you can make it a bit longer if you don't want it as short as this. So I think it would probably go to about there on the longest length. The chain is a linked chain. I don't know if you can see that. I have to go both sides, and the pendant is just a plain gold round at the edge. Okay, I think Sarah's ready. That's a lovely necklace. It's a nice one actually because it's plain, so you could wear this like I am now in the day, or take it through to the evening. Okay.
So I'm just going to show this to you close up so that you can see it's, what is this called? This is called the short silver cross detail necklace. It's £30. Just want to show you what it looks like. It's got, I think this is called a parrot clasp, and then I'm going to put my list between my legs. You see it's got the little extension as well. I'm going to put it on the shortest extension. Ladies, this necklace is a lovely weight. It feels really quite heavy, and as you can see, it just sits absolutely beautifully in this neckline. So let me pull the jumper down so that you can see what it would look like. We've got black bat wings on so that you can see the jewellery, but look how beautifully that is going to sit in your neckline. So this one is £30, ladies. Here's Christine in her next bit of bling.
This one is called the Sunburst Gold Necklace, and it really truly is a sunburst. It's a very big statement necklace, I think. I've done the same thing. It's got more loops at the back, so you can probably get it down an inch or so. I've got it on the shortest one. I'll give you a close-up there. It's called Sunburst because it does just look like the sun shining out from your top. It's really sweet. This also is quite heavy. It's quite a substantial necklace. So that's quite nice. And that is £27, and it has earrings as well to go with it, which are £21. Can you see the earrings? So if you had the two together, that's lovely, isn't it? It actually reminds you of summer on these dark winter days, doesn't it? So there, I'll give you a little close-up of the earrings because they really are sweet. And that makes a nice little two-set there. Okay?
Right, so I think this might be my favourite piece, ladies. It's called the Short Two-Tone Bar Necklace. And then just look at that. I'm going to step back so that you can see this is gold, and then it's got the little silver fob clasp. I'm going to undo it and then show it to you as a chain. So the fob is silver, and then the ring is silver, and then everything else is in a gold colour. It's a short necklace, and again, I shouldn't have done this, should I? Because now I can't actually get it done up. There you are. It's a short necklace, and it's just perfect because it will go with everything. It too is £30, and again, it's a really nice weight, ladies. Although it's costume jewellery, you know, it feels like proper jewellery. Yeah, I think this is on my wish list for Christmas. Here's Christine with her next one.
Hi, so this is necklace number 3. This is the long silver diamante necklace. It retails at £30. It's a really nice necklace. You see, I've just got it on with a plain jumper at the moment, but you could definitely dress this necklace up. I'll give you a little close-up. It's quite a thick chain. It's in silver, and then it has these really nice, I don't know if you can really appreciate them, but they really are lovely, and they're very shiny and glittery. So you could easily wear this in the evening at Christmas. It's really nice, and it falls, because it does have a bit of weight to it, it falls really nice into this V shape when you wear it. And the same here as well. I've got it on the shortest link, so you've got a good inch to sort of play with if you're wearing this necklace. It's a very nice necklace.
And this, I think, is a favourite as well. Probably not with this bra because it's falling between my boobs. But if I had one that sort of didn't have such a big gap here, it wouldn't go between. These, I think, are snaffles. Are they snaffles, Christine? Can you tell me, or are we wrong again? Are these snaffles?
They are. That is a snaffle.
This is a snaffle necklace. We have endless discussions about what and what isn't a snaffle, but this is a snaffle necklace. It is the long silver snaffle detail necklace. It's £30. It's got the parrot clasp, ladies. And what I did with my last snaffle necklace, that I don't think officially was a snaffle necklace, and I can't work out how to get this right. I think I do it this way around, but I'm not actually going to be able to do it up because I'm so cack-handed. But look, I would wear this doubled so that you've got a slightly longer and a slightly shorter necklace too. So the great thing about these longer necklaces is you can wear them very, very long, but then you can wear them doubled, and then you can wear them in a neckline, which means that, you know, 15 quid each if you've got 2 necklaces. So that's the snaffle one. I think this might be coming home with me as well, ladies, because I've got a gold snaffle. I haven't got a silver one.
It seems that you need to get ordering, ladies, because so far Sarah's taken everything home. I am wearing bracelets this time, hence there's no necklace. I put 2 on at the same time. So on this arm, I've got the chunky link bracelets, which is £24. That is a very nice, chunky, up-to-date necklace with the... Oh, that's really awkward on my arm. I can't get my arm to twist that way. I don't know if you can really see the clasp, but it just is a bar that slides through. It's a really nice bracelet. This is really, you could just wear this every day. I don't know if you've noticed, but I do wear a lot of bangles and necklace and bracelets, so that is an everyday bracelet. But then you could put one of those necklaces on that Sarah's been wearing and jazz it up for the evening. So that is the chunky link bracelet, £24. And then I put this one on at the same time. This is really lovely, this bracelet. It's got the 3 different bracelets inside just one bracelet. So you've got the diamante bits there, and you've got, that's also diamante, and it's all on a chain link. And then it has a really nice fastening. I think even the fastening is nice on this bracelet, and it's magnetic. So it's really easy to undo and do up, which I can't do because I put it on the wrong. And basically my left hand is just like this. It doesn't work. And this is, what is it? This is the layered diamante detail bracelet. And you're just going to have to believe me that that does undo really easily, but my left hand doesn't work, and it's £24. So there, that's the magnetic clasp. And I think that magnetic clasp is nice as well, because you can't tell that it's a clasp. It looks like part of the bracelet. I'll just move that out of the way so you can see. That's a really nice bracelet. 3 links all in one. Okay.
Right, so this is my bracelet. It's very similar to the one that Christine has just shown you, but it's actually got some engraving in it. So this is the chunky textured link chain bracelet. It is £24. And again, it has this fob clasp so that you can just undo it. And then if I bring it up to the camera, you can see where the engraving is. So although it's a solid link, it looks as though it's a chain link. A beautiful piece. You could wear this during the day, but equally it would work really well in the evening too. And again, there you are, I can do it. It just takes me a little bit of time to get it done up again. So this is another gorgeous piece from Envy for this season.
Right, here I am this time with the monochrome bracelet. We have got some necklaces that match this as well, I think. This is a really nice bracelet, and there's no problem getting this one on and off if your left hand doesn't work, because it's on elastic. So that's really nice. If you just think to yourself, oh, blimey, I forgot to put a bit of jewellery on, you can just whiz that on. It's a really, really nice little bracelet, and it hangs there quite nicely, and it's not going to go anywhere. Easy to get on and off. I show you the detail there. You've got like the little black there, a little bit like jet, and then you've got the plain silver, and then you've got like the pearlized bit there. So it's a little bit of everything there. So that is really easy to do up. Because there is nothing to do. You just slide it straight onto your wrist.
And here it is in gold. So this is the same bracelet. It's £24. I hope, ladies, that us popping these little pieces on is just giving you an idea of what they actually look like on a human being, rather than draped gracefully over marble. So again, we have the jet, we have the gold little circle bit, and we have the pearlized bit as well. All these bracelets, ladies, and the necklaces, although they are costume jewellery, actually look as if you have spent a lot of money on them, don't they? It looks like really lovely, expensive costume jewellery. So that's my monochrome bracelet. Again, it's on a bit of elastic, so you don't have to worry about getting it done up. And it's £24.
Right, I'm here with 2 pairs of earrings. These are the long diamante chain link earrings, and then there's sort of some oblong ones and some square ones. The long ones are £21 and the square ones are £24. So I'm just gonna, these are the long ones, which rather annoyingly are sort of, they hang strange on there, but can you see the diamante there? They are really nice earrings. You could wear them out. They sort of hang down that far. You could wear them out, and some of the necklaces that we've had out have got the little diamantes on, the long ones and the short ones. So they would go really nice. So they're the long ones. These ones are the square ones. They seem to be hanging a bit better on the card. So they also have the diamante on them. So they are just a little bit smaller. You can see there, they're a little bit smaller and they're in square. And when they're in your ears, they're obviously going to hang forward so you can see the diamante. But yeah, they're really nice earrings. So you can either have the longer ones or the smaller ones. Okay.
Right, so I'm just going to hold these up to my ear so that you can see roughly what they would look like dropping. Then I'm going to bring them really close up to the camera. So these are the Diamante Pearl Drop earrings. So it's a drop pearl on a square setting, one side of which is Diamante. So I'm just going to turn it round, perhaps bring it back a bit so that you can see the little bit of diamante. This probably does actually show up better on the photos, but we're always being asked to show you really how big the earrings are. So these are not a huge earring, but they're not small either. I would be perfectly comfortable wearing these, and I'm not great with hoops. So yeah, they're quite discreet, they're very, very beautiful, and they are, ladies, £18.
Right, this is my last little set. This is a set of 2 earrings. The small ones, these are the Diamante hoop earrings in gold. The small are £21, the large are £28. And these are very cute little earrings. If I put, it's really hard to get close enough to show them, so I'm going to do that. That is on Facebook, I believe. And that Instagram, I could be the wrong way around, I don't know. But they are very, very nice little earrings. So there's one small, one bit larger. So if I put that against my ear, that is the larger one you see there. So it's not that big. It's very classy, I think, that. But it gives you that little bit of sparkle as well, which is what you want, isn't it, really, on these dark, dreary evenings now. And that is the small one. So that is them together. Large this side, small this side, just so you can see the difference in size. Okay.
Right, so here's a little bit of bling for Christmas. Again, I'm putting it up against my ears. Theoretically, I should wear these all the time. I've never really found a pair that I've been comfortable with. So this would be a good challenge for me to wear slightly larger earrings. They're £21 and they are the long Diamante chain link earrings in silver. They are beautiful, so I am quite tempted. And then I'm just going to pop these down. Oh, I'm stuck in my armpit. My last 2 earrings, now these are right up my street. So we've got them in gold and we've got them in silver. And these are called the long chunky hoop earrings. They're £18. I'm just going to put them up against my ears. And actually, having said that I'm not keen on hoops, I'm wondering if it's actually the shape rather than the size. Because I think these little drop earrings, well U-shaped earrings, are absolutely fabulous. So this is the Envy collection we have for this season. Ellie is just about to get Dante online. That should be with us in a week or 2. So panic not, ladies. Cinderella will go to the ball and she will have lots of sparkles to wear when she does. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming on early. I'm going home to bed now. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.